this is Blastpop. You are watching No Enemies Here, Gaming News.
$25% off DVG's website. Use this code. Grant and Alexander of the Player's Aid, they preview For What Remains, a game designed by Dave Thompson, soon to be published by DVG. Also unboxing Zeppelin Raider from Compass Games and designed by Gregory M. Smith. GIMPY of the GIMPY Gamer continues his Nations at War boot camp. Today, Overrun and Combat. Also, GIMPY is review-throughing Hearts and Minds Vietnam 1965 to 1975, and also GIMPY's got a new opening segment to his show, which is awesome. Edward of Heavy Cardboard is in conversation with Mark Herman. AJ Toynbee is taking a look at a game of World War II infantry combat by Hexes and Soldiers, aka AJ Toynbee, Dice Leader. Counterproductive Games takes a look at Topside Minis, the Bismarck Battle Set. Also in his Supply Drop segment, he takes a look at Heroes of Normandy, the card game, published by Devil Pig. Lock and Load Publishing continues with their Nations at War Core Rule Set Bootcamp video by The GIMPY Gamer. The OG, Devin, continues Part 3 of World at War 85 gameplay, a game designed by Matt Losey and Keith Tracton, published by Lock and Load Publishing. And here we go with Stigler, the pronunciation, please. Zweit Gegangriff. Hey. The Professor, Riccardo Masini, has a podcast in Italian called Checkpoint Charlie, and this is his welcome podcast. Dr. History, Cody of the Discriminating Gamers, taking a look at Space Corps, a game designed by John Butterfield, published by GMT. Cody also checks out Richard Borg's new game, Red Alert, Space Fleet Warfare, published by PSC Games, Plastic Soldier Company. Man famously known as Calandale, Enrico Viglino takes a look at Root, a game of woodland might and right. They actually say that this is a really good war game. Saying, Dan, he's featuring Euros. What's going on? Take it easy, take it easy. Remember, something started with this guy over here. He created, no, he didn't create, well, yeah, he created. He amalgamated some Euro techniques in war games, which is happening more and more, and that's why I say Root is like a war game, and I heard that from Herman Lutman. Now, if this is going to turn into a Euro channel, no, but if Stephen Buonocore of Stronghold Games throws me a big payday, I ain't no idiot. I'm joking, take it easy. MAURO FAINA is doing an introduction to Lebensraum for Europe 1941 to 1945, designed by Steven Newberg, published by Compass Games, and MAURO has another Il Giannizzero podcast. Jonathan Townsend, the quiet but formidable foe, has a playthrough of Triumph of Chaos, the Russian Civil War 1918 to 1921, a game designed by DB Doctor and published by Clash of Arms Games. Blastpop is serious now with his video of Search and Destroy Tactical Combat in Vietnam 1965 to 1966, a game published by SPI, designed by John M. Young. Jeff McAleer of the Gaming Gang. On Wednesdays, the Daily Dope, he was taking a first look at Warfighter Modern, a game designed by Dan Verson and published by Dan Verson. Dave of the Centurions Review has something to say.
Friends, Romans, countrymen, I'm Dave from the Centurions Review, and this week we're reviewing The Castle from Mayfair Games on our website. It's a dungeon delve from the early 1980s that gives today's dungeon delves a run for their money. On our YouTube channel, we're doing a first look at Mortain Counterattack from Decision Games. It's a folio game that can entertain any World War II buff, and best of all, it costs less than $20, so your wife won't complain excessively about it. We're also doing a first look at the Fantasy Trip Security Station. It's a metagaming role-playing game module from the early 1980s that uses melee and wizard rules in a choose-your-own-adventure type of format. It's also compatible with the advanced melee and wizard rules. Last, we're doing a first look at Raid on Iran from Steve Jackson Games. It's a hypothetical raid to rescue the hostages held by Iran during the Carter administration. I've heard great things about this game and look forward to reviewing it. We look forward to seeing you guys on our website and YouTube channel.
Wolf was live with a chat stream of RPGs and war games, plus an unboxing of John Carter of Mars Narrator's Toolkit, released by Modifius. I once dated a girl called Modifius. She was weird. She had the same sideburns as Ardwulf. Also a video out on a channel update. The strongman of war games, Rob Orn of Rob's Tabletop World, takes a look at his War and Pieces segment, The Dark Valley Deluxe Edition. East Front Campaign 1941 to 1945. Game designed by Ted Racer, published by GMT. Mo is unboxing Fleets 2025 East China Sea from Victory Point Games, designed by Chris Taylor. Also, Mo previews Trial of Strength 2nd Edition from Lock and Load Publishing, designed by Dave O'Connor.
Hey, this is Uwe Eichert again, here at the Little Wars in outside of Chicago, having a great time. And here we had some people playing our new 3rd edition Conflict of Heroes. And unfortunately, here's a Michigan fan. You guys still have football in that state? Being from Ohio, I don't know how it's going for you poor guys.
Not well.
Well, probably as well as the poor Soviets are doing here. Drew just learned the game for the first time, and he kicked some Michigan ass here. Oh, I'm sorry, some Soviet ass. So, tell you what, Drew, how'd this guy do over here, by the way?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good at all.
Not good. Well, anyway, how do you like it so far?
I love it. I'm gonna get it.
Well, that's good to hear, you know. It's always good when you have a guy who learns the rules in 4 minutes and kicks some Soviet butt. To our Soviet viewers, not that we're anti-Soviet or anything, but, you know, well, politics. Have a great day. For No Enemies here, Uwe, I'm putting a little montage together for the Duce. Hey guys, man, I'm here with Larry, and he's showing me an original. What kind of rifle is this, Larry?
This is a rifle musket.
From the Civil War, the American Civil War. Not the English Civil War, the American. And tell me a little bit about that.
This was a 58 caliber. It weighed 14 pounds. So the men were pretty stout back then.
Wow.
Away. And this one, you see from the marking, this one was carried by a Union soldier.
Were those the good guys or the bad guys?
Good guys.
Oh,
We're
good
from
guys.
the north. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm German. They're all the same to me. But anyway, hey, check this out now. Look how can you get the your candle holder? Check out the bayonets, people. Usually, the bayonets, which weren't used much like in places like Gettysburg. Wait a minute. Show. Oh, yeah. That's the first usage. Wait a minute. I want to get a close-up of that. Check this out. So, do it again, slowly.
The command is called fixed bayonets.
And I did not know how easy. Look how precision. You go in, it slides in the first groove, turns, slides in again, and then that locks it in place. Incredible! Now, check out the real usage of the bayonet. Why don't you show us? And this is really what blew me away.
I've read an account that said only 5% of the wounds in the Civil War were caused by bayonet contact.
Even that high? Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most of the time they would use them for cooking food over the fire.
Look at that candle holder.
Now you have a lamp in the camp at night.
You saw it here. Who knew that these were really candle holders? You know what I think it was? I think some guy had too many candle holders and said, you know, what are we going to do this? Let's make a bayonet out of it. Well, hey, thank you very much. Hey, guys, I'm going to be sending stuff out for Duce of the... It's a little late here, you can see. It's kind of out of the dealer hall. We're doing a lot of board games, the miniature wargaming. Awesome here today. We'll get you some more info in the coming. So, Dave, I know it's boring for the most of you, but for geeks like me, this is like nirvana. Check this out. So to see the rifling of a rifle, Larry's got the, handy, wait a minute, show, a handy bore light where you can look down. Is the light on? Wait a minute, Larry, the light's not on. Uh-oh. Hey, you're the guy who would have shot and loaded the rifle several times. Check it out. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me show him what the bore light looks like. Right there. Yep. And
you see down the barrel?
Now you can see down the barrel, and look at that. You can see the rifling. And what's so cool, what Larry showed me before, his bore light not only works for showing rifling, but it also works as a little marijuana bong, right? How to surprise someone you just met. So, hey, Larry, thanks so much for showing us that.
Nice.
Here we are at Little Wars in the Chicago area. We're having an incredible, good cowboy miniatures game going on here. If anybody's ever been to Little Wars, it is a phenomenal place. There, we got some Star Wars miniatures games going. You can see girls playing here, and then big guys who cry like girls playing here. Oh, what is this here?
This is Lepanto, so it's Renaissance War, or Renaissance galleys.
Oh, really?
Holy
So that's
League versus the Ottoman Empire, 1571.
Oh, wow, okay. I thought it was like Ohio State versus Michigan or something like that.
It is very colorful.
Who's winning here?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many days have you been playing?
1 day.
1 day, not bad, not bad. So here we're going. I'm going to go through here. This battle did not go very well. They're all hidden. It's a very tough game to play. There's one of the units. Here we have a game starting on Black Powder. Oh, beautiful. Zulus versus the evil guys. Oh, this is beautiful. Who did this? Who made this?
I don't know.
It's just something sitting around. What's that?
Service dog?
Yeah, he licks me once in a while, so I guess he's a service dog.
Can I see him?
Oh yeah, hey Ziggy, say hello.
I'm missing my dogs.
Say hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got wet.
I appreciate it. I'll pick him up in about 3 hours.
Okay, good. I win.
Anyway, if you ever have a chance to make it to Little Wars, this is one of the two big areas. It's already late in the evening. I've been so busy with my own things, but just incredible miniatures war historical gaming going on. See you later. Hey, this is Uwe Eichert again here at the Little Wars in outside of Chicago, having a great time. And here we had some people playing our new 3rd edition Conflict of Heroes. And unfortunately, here's a Michigan fan. You guys still have football in that state? Being from Ohio, I don't know how it's going for you poor guys.
Not well.
Well, probably as well as the poor Soviets are doing here. Drew just learned the game for the first time, and he kicked some Michigan ass here. Oh, I'm sorry, some Soviet ass. So, tell you what, Drew, how'd this guy do over here, by the way?
Not good.
Not good.
Not good at all.
Not good. Well, anyway, how do you like it so far?
I love it. I'm gonna get it.
Well, that's good to hear, you know? It's always good when you have a guy who learns the rules in 4 minutes and kicks some Soviet butt. To our Soviet viewers, not that we're anti-Soviet or anything, but, you know, well, politics. Have a great day. For No Enemies here, Uwe, I'm putting a little montage together for the Duce. Just gorgeous, the details. There's a lot of painting going on here. Your thing is, everybody loves petting Ziggy. Hey, Ziggy. Hey, how you doing? So, yeah, he's a service dog. He services me by letting me pet him once in a while. So, but it's a pet-friendly area.
A rescue dog.
What's it?
A rescue dog?
No. He's just a dog. Yeah, a dog who likes other dog and people. Hey, Ziggy, but is there a rabbit around? Oh, you like rabbit, don't you? Yes. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's beginning.
Chase rabbit.
He's beginning to lick his lips. Here we have. Oh, well, I was going to. That was a great prompt. Here we have Tom. He built. What is this here, by the way, Tom?
This is Oporto, Portugal, 1809.
Oh, Napoleonics then.
Yes.
Aha, the Sharp series. Is Sharp in here somewhere?
He would be in probably the 1st Battalion of Detachments.
Wow. So how long does it take? How long did it take you to build all these beautiful little buildings? And I mean, it just looks gorgeous.
Well, the paper buildings I built mostly in about 2 or 3 weeks. And the resin buildings, I've acquired those over the last 15, 20 years.
And then you took just a type of background and, oh, these are overlays. This is not real water, people.
No. This is, what I did was I took a clear plastic sheet I got from Hobby Lobby.
Nice.
And then I put Gorilla
glue?
Not Gorilla Glue, but it's Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Snot.
Like caulk.
Oh.
Clear caulk. And if you put it on real clear, you get a nice water effect. Then you take a paper bag and just do this, and you get waves.
Or just have my dog in your house for a day.
That would do it.
And he'll fill all these
but then you
with hair.
Really got a lot, yeah. And this is actually kitty litter.
Oh, kitty litter.
Yeah, I made the ground out of kitty litter, and then the grass is crushed
You know,
foam.
it is a very good smelling table.
Thank you.
So
it doesn't stink, right?
Another great
Everybody
game.
written down who they shot down.
Americans versus the Japanese.
Yes. Second raid at Pearl Harbor.
Second raid at Pearl Harbor.
Second attack, which occurred at 8:30.
What are the orange balls here?
Those are medium artillery.
Oh, wow.
Bursts. And the others are light artillery.
Anti-air. Nice.
Anti-air.
What rule system are you guys using?
Check your 6.
Sector, great one. So who's winning?
It's not the Americans.
It's not the Americans? Is he American? He looks Japanese. You look like a sympathizer, sir.
No, he's
your ally? That's why you're not doing well.
All 3 of us are
Uh-oh.
not doing well. We all lost a point.
They look a little... So the happy-looking guys are the Japanese guys, huh? So what are you drinking there? Coca-Cola?
Coke
Zero. Oh, Coca-Cola.
He just
I
has
had to make a
roll. If he
Cora.
doesn't make his thing, then he'll take
Have a good one, guys. Here I thought this was a World War I heavy-duty game, and boom!
Just take them off.
Is this War of the Worlds or what?
War of the
is
Worlds.
this? War of the Worlds. Oh, beautiful!
The name of the game is All's Quiet on the Martian Front.
All's Quiet on the Martian Front. Nice.
He's wrong.
So who are the Martians here?
Well, it's a big tripod. The guys that look like
You?
Martians. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Looks like it. Beautiful.
They can be real thorns in your side.
I like this. Look at that.
Oh.
We're with no enemies here. I love the sculpt they did of you. Man, the accuracy. Look at that. And you told me your name was God, not Godzilla.
No, yeah, I know. Just drop Zilla.
So here we are, the painting booth where people are painting miniatures.
I'll flip on that side.
No, actually,
And
back here.
here's the nice guy. Here's the boss.
No,
What are you painting there?
No. Me Mongo, only pawn in Game of Life.
Ah.
Boss is off judging painting.
Wow, this is a lot of paint. How much do you sniff to make good paintings?
I can't tell you.
Proprietary?
Yeah, that word. All I ask is just kind of keep an eye on everybody. And make sure nothing.
So what are you painting there?
Sounds good.
Oh, beautiful black. The detail is incredible so far. So is that the blackguard?
We have real hard.
Yeah, some Prussian cavalry. I'm not sure which.
First off, the big thing is we have
other hand up for you.
And I do.
How much knives in my dog?
Lock and Load Publishing, Space Infantry Resurgence. A game designed by Gottardo Zancani and Blackwell Hurd. This is a 1 to 3 player game. The game scale, individual units, enemies, and tanks. The mission turn time, 5 to 15 minutes. Campaign turn time, 30 minutes to 2 hours. Campaign time, 5 to 10 hours, campaign dependent. The map scale, individual areas between 3 and 5 meters. The complexity is 3 out of 10, and this is a solitaire game. Games, Friendly Mayhem since 1977. May 17th to the 19th. This year's theme is Clockwork. Con is happening in Ottawa, Canada at the Rideau Curling Club. And get more Canadian than that. A game where men and women hold brooms and scream, "Hard! Hard!" Stack Academy, The Stack, number 9, in Montreal, hosted by Mac Gannett. When? May 3rd to May 5th. Where? 1240 Drummond Street, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. ChimeraCon. Get Epic Games on the table. ChimeraCon 2019, the venue, the Teachers Club, 36 Parnell Square West, Dublin 1. That's in Ireland. The date is Saturday, May 11th, 2019, from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. And they're saying here that this is a day of war games and board games with a focus on the large, long, or complex games that are not often seen in other Irish conventions. Games such as Here I Stand, Mega Civilization, Advanced Squad Leader, and monster war games like It Never Snows or The Longest Day. ChimeraCon. Hollenspiel's The Mary and Tom Show, episode 77, The Noble Order of Clausewitz. Another week, another show. Thank you for watching. Thank you to my patrons. And if you're thinking of becoming a patron, think about it this way. It's $1.25 a show. That ain't bad. I'll see you next week. Counterproductive Games takes a look at Topside Minis, the Bismack.
Cheers.